Do your hands or feet often feel cold even when it's warm outside? Do you experience numbness, tingling, or fatigue that doesn't go away with rest? These aren't just signs of aging. They're often your body's way of warning you about poor blood circulation. Good circulation is what keeps every system in your body running smoothly. It delivers oxygen and nutrients, removes waste, regulates temperature, and helps heal damage. But when blood flow slows down or becomes restricted, things start to break down from your energy levels to your immune system, to your skin's ability to repair itself. So what causes poor blood circulation? It's not always something dramatic, like a blood clot or heart condition. In fact, many of the most common causes are things we live with every day, chronic habits, silent conditions, and overlooked lifestyle factors that slowly disrupt how blood moves through the body. The good news is that circulation problems are often preventable and even reversible. The key is awareness. In this video, we'll break down the top 6 causes of poor blood circulation and show you exactly what to do to stop them from harming your health long term. From diet and exercise to posture and stress, we'll explore practical science-backed ways to get your blood moving better naturally. No gimmicks, no pills, just simple actions you can take starting today. If you've been asking yourself, why do my legs always feel heavy, or what can I do to improve circulation without medication, you're in the right place. Let's take a closer look at what's slowing down your circulation and how to fix it before it leads to something more serious. Cause number 1, sitting too long without movement. One of the most common answers to the question, what causes poor blood circulation, is something we do every single day: sit. Whether it's at your desk, in the car, or on the couch, prolonged sitting is a major culprit behind sluggish blood flow, especially to the lower body. When you sit for hours without standing up or changing positions, your muscles stay inactive. That's a problem because your muscles, especially the calves, act like pumps. When they contract, they help push blood back up towards your heart. Without movement, that pump shuts off and blood starts pooling in your legs and feet. This can lead to a heavy, tired feeling in the legs, cold extremities, mild swelling, and over time, more serious issues like varicose veins or even deep vein thrombosis, DVT. The longer you sit, the slower your circulation and the harder your body has to work to keep things moving. So how can you fix it? Set a timer to move every 30 to 60 minutes, even if it's just to stretch, walk around the room, or do a few ankle rolls. Consider using a standing desk or taking phone calls while walking. If you're on a long flight or car ride, take regular standing breaks or flex your calves and ankles every few minutes. Also watch your sitting posture. Crossing your legs or slouching restricts blood flow even more. Aim to sit with feet flat, knees level with your hips, and your weight evenly balanced. Small movements throughout the day can make a big difference. If your lifestyle requires a lot of sitting, that doesn't mean you're doomed, but it does mean you'll need to be intentional about staying mobile. Cause number 2, smoking and nicotine use. If you've ever wondered what causes poor blood circulation on a deeper, more internal level, smoking is at the top of the list. Nicotine, whether from cigarettes, vaping, or smokeless tobacco, has a powerful constricting effect on your blood vessels. It tightens the arteries and reduces the amount of oxygen your blood can carry, slowing circulation and making your heart work harder to do the same job. Over time, this leads to a condition called peripheral artery disease, PAD, where narrowed arteries reduce blood flow to your arms and legs. Symptoms can include leg pain while walking, slow wound healing, cold hands and feet, or even numbness. It's a major reason why smokers are more likely to develop heart disease and strokes even at a younger age. But the damage isn't just long-term. Even one cigarette can temporarily narrow your arteries for hours. If you're smoking multiple times a day, your body is essentially in a constant state of vascular constriction, starving tissues of oxygen and nutrients. So what can you do? The first and most obvious solution, quit smoking. But that's easier said than done, and it's okay to need help. Talk to your doctor about nicotine replacement therapies, support groups, or prescription options. Even cutting down gradually makes a difference because circulation begins to improve within just 20 minutes of your last cigarette and continues to get better over weeks and months. In the meantime, boost your blood flow naturally with antioxidant-rich foods like berries, leafy greens, citrus fruits, and dark chocolate. These support blood vessel health and fight the oxidative damage caused by tobacco. Remember, quitting nicotine isn't just about your lungs. It's one of the most powerful ways to improve your overall circulation and protect your long-term vitality. Cause number 3, poor diet low in nutrients. You've probably heard the phrase, you are what you eat, and when it comes to blood circulation, that couldn't be more true. A nutrient-poor diet is one of the silent contributors to what causes poor blood circulation. and it affects everything from blood pressure to vessel flexibility to oxygen transport. Highly processed foods, high sugar intake, and a lack of essential vitamins and minerals create the perfect storm for sluggish circulation. Without enough antioxidants, your blood vessels can become inflamed or damaged. Without healthy fats, your body struggles to produce flexible elastic artery walls. And without key nutrients like iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, your blood itself becomes less efficient at carrying oxygen. This means your heart has to work harder to pump your legs and arms, receive less nourishment, and your risk of developing circulation-related conditions like varicose veins, cold extremities, and fatigue increases dramatically. So what does a circulation-friendly diet look like? Focus on whole, unprocessed foods rich in colour and variety. Leafy greens like spinach and kale provide nitrates that naturally relax blood vessels. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines are rich in omega-3s which reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. Nuts, seeds, beets, turmeric, citrus, fruits, garlic, and even a little dark chocolate are all known to support vascular health. Don't forget hydration. Dehydrated blood is thicker, slower, and harder to pump. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily and include hydrating foods like cucumbers and melons in your meals. Improving your diet doesn't have to be perfect or overwhelming. It just needs to be intentional. Your blood flow is literally built from what you put on your plate. Cause number 4, chronic stress and anxiety. Most people think of blood pressure when they think of stress, but few realize that chronic stress is a major factor in what causes poor blood circulation. When you're stressed, your body enters fight or flight mode. This triggers a flood of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline that cause your blood vessels to constrict and your heart rate to spike. In short bursts, this response is helpful. But when stress becomes constant due to work relationships, financial pressure, or just daily overwhelm, your blood vessels stay tight. That ongoing constriction reduces oxygen delivery to muscles and organs, disrupts your heartbeat, and increases your risk of clotting or inflammation inside the arteries. You may notice cold hands or feet muscle tension, headaches, poor sleep, or even digestive issues. These are all subtle signs that your circulation is struggling under the weight of stress. So how can you reverse it? Start by recognizing that stress relief isn't a luxury. It's part of your health routine. Just 10-15 minutes a day of intentional relaxation can improve blood flow dramatically. Try deep breathing exercises, short nature walks, meditation apps, light stretching, or even a warm bath with Epsom salt. These don't just relax your mind, they help dilate blood vessels and improve overall vascular tone. Also be mindful of how stress affects your posture. Clenching your jaw, hunching your shoulders, or holding your breath can worsen circulation without you realizing it. And remember, emotional health matters too. Talking things out with a friend or therapist, journaling, or simply taking a day off when you need to can all make a meaningful difference. When your mind is at ease, your blood flows freely. Reducing stress isn't just good for your mood. It's one of the most natural and powerful ways to boost circulation from the inside out. Cause number 5, poor posture and physical inactivity. Sometimes the answer to what causes poor blood circulation isn't just about what you eat or how you feel, it's about how you move or don't. Physical inactivity, especially when paired with poor posture, is a major contributor to sluggish blood flow and long-term vascular problems. When you're sedentary, whether sitting at a desk, slouched on the couch, or standing still for hours, your muscles remain still. That means they can't assist in pushing blood through your veins. Your circulation slows, blood begins to pool in your lower body, and you may start to feel cold, feet, numbness, or swelling in your ankles by the end of the day. But poor posture adds an extra layer of restriction. Crossing your legs, leaning forward, or slouching compresses major arteries and veins, especially in the hips and abdomen, making it even harder for blood to move freely. Over time, this can contribute to spider veins, leg fatigue, brain fog, or even varicose veins. So what's the fix? Make movement a non-negotiable part of your day. You don't have to run marathons, just get your blood pumping with 20-30 minutes of walking, gentle yoga, or even household chores. Every little bit helps stimulate circulation and keeps your body's vascular engine running. Set posture reminders on your phone or computer. Sit upright with your feet flat, your back supported, and your shoulders relaxed. If you stand for long periods, shift your weight regularly and avoid locking your knees. Small shifts in body position can prevent big circulation problems later. And if you work at a desk, Consider investing in a standing desk or taking stretch breaks every hour. Your blood vessels need freedom to move just like your muscles do. Your body was made to move. Keep it flowing and it will reward you with energy clarity and long-term health. Cause number 6. Underlying health conditions like diabetes or high cholesterol. When it comes to what causes poor blood circulation, underlying health conditions often play a bigger role than most people realize. Chronic diseases like diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure quietly damage the arteries over time, leading to narrowed, stiffened, or even blocked blood vessels. Let's start with diabetes. High blood sugar levels over time can damage the lining of blood vessels and reduce their ability to expand and contract. This makes it harder for oxygen-rich blood to reach the extremities, especially the hands and feet. That's why many people with unmanaged diabetes experience numbness, tingling, or slow-healing wounds, a condition known as peripheral neuropathy. Cholesterol is another key player. When bad cholesterol LDL builds up in the arteries, it creates plaque that narrows the vessel walls. This restricts blood flow and increases the risk of clots, heart attacks, and strokes. If circulation to the legs is reduced, you may experience pain while walking or standing for long periods. So what can you do if you have one of these conditions? First, don't ignore it. Get regular checkups and work with a doctor to monitor and manage your blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure levels. Even small improvements in these markers can lead to better blood flow and fewer symptoms. Second, support your circulation through lifestyle changes. Eat a heart-healthy diet, rich in fiber and omega-3s. Move your body daily and quit smoking if you haven't already. Certain supplements like omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, or L-arginine may also help, but always check with your provider. Finally, pay attention to your feet and hands. If you notice coldness, numbness, or wounds that don't heal, act early. These are red flags that your circulation needs help fast. Chronic conditions don't have to control your life, but they do require awareness. Protect your blood flow by taking care of the systems that support it. Poor circulation doesn't always show up overnight. It creeps in slowly through cold feet, leg fatigue, brain fog, or a general sense that your body just isn't moving the way it used to. But as we've uncovered in this video, the real answer to what causes poor blood circulation often lies in everyday habits and health choices we can actually control. From long periods of sitting poor diet and unmanaged stress to serious conditions like diabetes or high cholesterol, each factor chips away at your body's ability to move blood efficiently. But the good news, that means every small improvement you make can create a big difference in how you feel. Start by identifying the one cause from this video that resonated with you most. Was it posture? Diet stress? Just addressing a single issue can improve circulation, boost your energy, and even prevent bigger health problems down the line. And remember, you don't need expensive supplements or extreme routines to get your blood flowing better. Movement, hydration, whole foods, emotional care, these are simple, powerful tools already within your reach. You just need to start using them with intention. At MediMint, we're here to help you do just that. Every video on our channel is designed to break down complex health topics into practical science-backed steps that fit real life. Whether you're managing chronic conditions or just want to feel more vibrant, we've got you covered. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on circulation, aging well, and taking control of your health naturally. Better blood flow means a better life. Start with one change today and let your body thank you tomorrow.